Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Simplifying Business Studies. I'm sure you all are staying productive and safe at home. Myself, Kashish Salwani, your business studies teacher. Today I'm presenting part 2 of chapter 1 of class 11th Business Studies, Nature and Purpose of Business. In the previous video of the same chapter, you understood the meaning of economic and non-economic activities. So this video will include different types of economic activities and it will also show the different examples which can help you clear the concepts. So what we are going to understand in this video is economic activities and their classification. So economic activities, as we have already covered this in previous video, it means these are the activities which are undertaken to earn a livelihood. That means earning money or earning a wealth is the purpose of doing economic activities. What we can expect out of these activities is income in form of money, in form of certain wealth, and that can be done by let's suppose production of certain goods or certain services, or working at someone's place, or just doing a profession. So let us now understand the classification of these economic activities. Broadly, these activities can be categorized into business, profession, and employment. So let us now understand what is the first category under economic activities. This is business. So this is a very familiar term. We have already heard many times, but what you have heard about business is pretty less what we can understand about it. So it is a much wider term. It includes like all the occupations in which people are busy earning their income either by production or by purchase or sale or exchange of goods and services in order to satisfy someone's needs and with an objective of earning or maximizing the profit or wealth on our own end. So let us understand the literal meaning of business. Business refer to those economic activities which are concerned with production, purchase, sale or distribution of goods or supply of services with the main aim of earning money or profits. So there is one definition by Lewis H. Honey. He describes business as a human activity directed towards producing or acquiring wealth through buying and selling of goods. So this is the major thing through which we can earn wealth and our income. So there are certain examples. Farming, a farmer growing crops on his field is a good example of a business. Manufacturing, some kind of manufacturing of any kind of goods, any kind of industrial goods, or the commodities which we use on daily basis is a type of business. Running a bakery, if someone is producing all the bakery items and he's running a bakery, this is also one form of business. Owning a poultry farm, that means having a business of all these poultry items is again a business. Publishing a book by a publisher, so this is again one example of a business. Under the same category is profession. Profession refer to certain activities which require some kind of special knowledge or skill to be applied by one individual to his work to earn this living. For example, doctors, they have acquired certain special knowledge and skill to become doctor, and then they apply this knowledge to their area of work and they earn their living. These activities are like subjected to certain guidelines or certain code of conducts which are laid down by their professional bodies. So people who are engaged in a profession, they are known as professionals. For example, lawyers are professionals engaged in legal profession, and this profession is governed by Bar Council of India. Doctors are professionals which are whose profession is governed by Medical Council of India. So these are called professions. Now let us understand the literal meaning of profession. Profession may be defined as an economic activity that requires special knowledge and skills to be applied by individuals in their work to earn income. The individuals involved in professions are called professionals. In every profession, guidelines or codes of conduct laid down by professional bodies have to be adhered to. So these are certain examples of professions: teacher, doctor, lawyer, CA. These are all called professionals. Let us understand the third in the category, employment. So employment refers to certain activities in which an individual works regularly for another person and he gets remunerated in return. So those who are employed by others are known as employees or subordinates, and the person who engage others to work regularly for them are known as employers or supervisors. So the remuneration which is paid by an employer to an employee can be the salary or the wages, any kind of commissions, etc. So let us now understand the meaning of employment. It may be defined as an economic activity in which people work for others and receive remuneration in form of salaries or wages in return. The person who are employed by others are called employees, and employer is the one who offers a job or a service. So let us now see the examples of employment. Person who work in a bank receive salaries. Working as a nurse or a doctor in a hospital will let you have the salary. Working as labor in a factory will get you wages. Working in a bank or in government department, all these government employees will get certain kind of salaries and other perks. So all these examples are of employment. So we have reached the end of this video. Rest of the topics from the same chapter will be covered in my forthcoming videos. If you have any questions, any queries or your suggestions, you can write it in the comment box. I will definitely answer them. And at the end, I would just like to say thank you so much all for watching.